Hi guys, and welcome back to Butterfly Box 78. Oh my god, this makes my head look so big. My forehead looks really huge. Anyway, so I am going to start in on my singles readings. Let me turn this down. But I think because of the virus, I'm going to do the singles readings a little bit different. It's going to be more about who's thinking about you, and we'll talk about who's coming to who's wanting to be with you. We'll do it like that. Who's wanting to be with you, and whether or not you can trust the offer. You know, this is a weird time. People are reaching. I mean, I've had some exes and some scragglers try to reach out and get in contact with me, and I just feel like, you know, like really, like why would you pick all of a sudden now? Like, you got me so messed up. Anyway, so that's what we'll talk about. Who is coming towards you, and if the offer is sincere. Who is coming towards you, and if their offer is sincere. Now give me just a second because I'm having a really hard time with my tripod. Let's see here. Alright. It's a pretty good view. Alright, we're going to start off with Capricorn because the other day I tried to start off with you guys and my energy was so low. Hold on a second. Let me set my intentions. Capricorn singles. Who is coming towards you? And can you trust the offer? Who's coming towards Capricorn singles? And can you trust the offer? All right, let's see here. Who is coming towards Capricorn? Okay, just keep in mind, bear in mind, guys, these readings are for adults. They may or may not resonate. If they do, great. If they don't, I apologize. The whole entire world, actually, I would say that they have been off their equilibrium, but actually this is the most balance I would say the world has been, because we are in agreement that this epidemic or this pandemic is really real, and we need to start putting our faith more back into our spirituality and in the Creator, because he's in control of all of this at the end of the day. And if you are somewhat or remotely spiritual, it would, be in your best interest right now if you really start, just praying it up, because, heal the world and make it a better place. Okay? Let's see how all of this is going to pan out for us, guys. Ooh, my cat just jumped out of nowhere. Oh, that really just messed me up. Scared me. All right, let's go ahead and get into this reading. We're almost 4 minutes in. All right, Capricorn, let me see where the vibration is at. Okay, I already see Capricorn. It is around the heart and around the solar plexus. So let's see here. Ooh, star card. So you could have an Aquarius coming in, or somebody who's telling you, or whoever maybe it is that you're dreaming about, you should follow your dreams towards that. Sacrifice in the upright. Okay, so this would mean that somebody or something, either you or that person, will have to give something up. And then we also have Judgment in the reverse, and actually all three of these are major arcanas. I only clarify for the reversals. The overall energy is the King of Pentacles in reverse. So I think what this is saying so far, Capricorn, is there is somebody that is wanting to come towards you, the the 7, as far as major arcanas are concerned, is going to be I'm sorry, it's not 7, it's 11. 12, I'm sorry, is the Hangman. This would be considered the Hangman, but it's in the upright. So you're kind of stuck. I think you know who this person is, Capricorn single. But there may be a pause, there may be some type of transition, possibly, what do you call it? A transition or some type of sacrifice, obviously, that's gonna have to happen. But with the Judgment in reverse, this is telling us that maybe the person that is presenting themselves isn't presenting themselves in the right kind of way. It's not something necessarily that's for you. They are going to try to play this as if it could be looked at as a missed opportunity as far as this person is concerned that's coming towards you. I'm trying to think what astrological sign is for the Hangman. I forget. I know this is Aquarius. So any Capricorns that are on the cusp, this could be actually your energy. It's like you want to follow this energy, but there may be something that you have to give up. But the problem is with Judgment, it's not going to work in your favor. This person that's presenting themselves, he may present himself more as somebody who, or he or she is presenting themselves. It could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or this could be your energy, but it's in the reverse. So what this is saying is that the way that this person that's coming towards you is presenting themselves may seem like as if they have all the money, all the riches, but in actuality, this person may be broke. They may be faking it, faking the funk. And with the World card in reverse, you know, this is also saying that things are working against you, not for you. And with the Wisdom right under that, whoever it is that's making the choice, whether you've offered to somebody or somebody's offering to you, the energy can go either way. I will tell you that this person will be using their wisdom, and that's probably why Judgment is actually in the reverse. It's in the reverse because honestly, they're not willing to sacrifice really to be with you. They're not willing to give up anything. I think that that's why it's so important to follow your dreams. You know, actually I could have read that backwards. It would have been a lot easier. We'll go ahead and clarify why the Judgment is in reverse. I think that's important to know. Please explain to us why the Judgment is in reverse. What is up with the Judgment being in reverse? Please explain to me exactly a little bit more that what's going on. Whoa. With this reading. What are you doing? What you looking for? My daughter's cat. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. So whoever is coming here, come on. Come on up here. Come on. Neat, neat. What are you looking for? Come on, neat, neat. Come on, neat, neat. Come on. You look so confused. What's wrong? My cat is being weird. Come on. There you go. Look at you, yeah. Arching your back. All right, with this Knight of Wands being in reverse, this is saying that the way that this person is coming in, the communication is actually off. So with the communication being off, or it's like they want to say something, but they can't. The communication is blocked. It's crazy. Please explain to me more about this communication. Queen of Cups in reverse. So emotionally, they're not stable. This could go either way. This could either be the person that's trying to come to you, or you who is trying to present yourself to this person. Well, we also have Strength in reverse. So this has to do with sacral. So you may have a sexual relationship with somebody, and the reason that it's so hard to communicate and even listen to your third eye is you might be drowned out. You're weak. You're drowned out with maybe even how good the sex is. So it's making it really difficult to kind of see past the fact that, you know, the sacrifices that have to be made in order for this to really go in your favor. And whichever way it goes, you're going to end up listening. You're going to end up tuning into your wisdom. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords, this again is a communication card. And this is telling us that with the Knight of Swords coming in, the Knight of Swords is very much about truth. And logic and rationality. And I think that whoever this person is coming in is going to be like, that's where the wisdom is underneath. So like, wait a second, you know, this isn't quite working, or this isn't quite going to work for me. And this is a little bit out of hand. So I'm not sure if I want to go further with this. And then with the Nine of Coins in reverse, why do I have these cards here? This is so weird. Okay. Sorry, guys. With the Nine of Coins in the reverse, this is telling Nine of Coins in reverse. This is telling oh, wow. And then Tower moment underneath. Again, I'm sorry, my cat was getting ready to start playing with my earbuds. With this card being the overall energy, it's a lazy energy. So it's not the way that it's not really coming forward. There's going to be a tower moment because you're not going to be able to take it. You're just going to be like, oh, hell no. You know, this person they're not going to be the kind of responsive that you're looking for. And with the Death card under there, yeah, it means the end of something and the beginning of something new. So I think that there are going to be some realizations that are going to pop out. I do believe that there is an imbalance sexually. So you all may be sexually very bound to each other. All right. Now let's do I reached for the Path of Wisdom. Let's go ahead and do the Path of Wisdom. I reached for it. I'm going to go ahead and go with that. Let's see here. What are you looking for? You looking for something to play with? All right, Path of Wisdom. Path of Wisdom. Please give me the Path of Wisdom for Capricorn singles. Please give me the Path of... Whoa. Okay, we'll take those. Medicine Woman. Yeah, so... Small Medicine Wheel. Moon. Okay. And Stress in the reverse. So... with the Small Medicine Wheel, it's either going to be you or this person that will have to do some healing from this situation. The overall energy is the Medicine Woman. So your divine feminine, beautiful feminine thing about you or this person or both of you guys is you're going to really have to concentrate on healing, because I think it's going to hurt one of you a lot, because things are going to be revealed. The moon actually reveals, it illuminates. You have to be careful because you don't want to get drawn into a fantasy either. And I think that the moon will reveal the truths, because there's quite a few lessons that you all have to learn within this coming, this person coming towards you. The way that they're coming towards you, in order for them to turn the energy right, they would have to come with a lot of truth. They're a very weak individual. They're probably weak for your sex. And with the Queen of Cups in reverse, they're not emotionally stable, and there is a problem with communication. And with stress in the reverse, I believe that the person that wants to communicate or come towards you is stressed about the situation. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. And I think it's with the Medicine Woman in the upright, again, this goes back to healing, life force, victory in the reverse, hurt. This all has to do really more with, again, the overall energy, I would say, is correct. And the fact that there needs to be healing on both sides. Let's go ahead and go to the Sexual Tarot. So the Sexual Tarot is going to say to us, are we going to be able to believe? Are we going to be able to trust the offer that's coming into Capricorn singles? Can you trust the offer that's coming in to Capricorn singles? Can you trust the offer that's coming into Capricorn singles? All right. All right. Can we trust this offer? Okay. Queen of Swords. The World. And the Emperor. With the overall energy being the Tower. So with the overall energy being the Tower, I can tell you right now that I feel like that without the healing, so I would say that this is actually, it could be a karmic energy, an energy that's coming forward because there's certain things, like if you have any spirituality whatsoever, I can tell you that, certain things are already written. So God already knows what you're going to do. He already knows the choices that you're made. With the Queen of Swords, this has to do with being angry, actually. So that either you or this person is either healing or... Hold on just a second. Luke, hush! Okay. I'm recording. I'm sorry, guys. Either you or the person that you were dealing with, it could be in the past, a past energy that I'm picking up on, but not happy with who you were dealing with. You can tell because she has many pins stuck in the pin cushion, but the pin cushion is actually a heart. So this person is not happy. And I suspect it may be due to you as the Capricorn actually not taking the offer, because actually I didn't even realize this until just now. The little medicine wheel is pointing outwards. So this would mean that the person that you could be rejecting, or had rejected, not necessarily rejected, but maybe put it on ice a little bit. They're hurt, or maybe they put you on ice. It could actually go that way. They need to heal, but you feel some type of way because they put you on ice. This is a karmic energy, so this energy was going to happen. And the Emperor being just an energy on both sides, that almost like an entitlement kind of energy. Both of you all may need to check your egos at the door, but with there being the tower right here and the tower being in the upright immediately underneath, this is saying that this moment, there may be moments of jealousy, but whatever this is built off of, especially if it's sexual, I can tell you right now that the relationship isn't built on stable ground. We all know that sexual relationships don't have much longevity. I think those are, and of course relationships, just really take a lot of work. So I think it's important to understand that, as fast as something comes in is as easy as it goes out. I don't think we need to do any wisdom. What we are going to do is, I've got my new romance angel cards. I had to wait quite a while to get these. These are actually, the original cards are actually way bigger, but these will do. These will do. Let's see what the romance angels have to say about this situation. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So I do believe that there is some type of, I do believe that there's a chemistry between you all. The problem is that I think that it's more sexual. So you guys, I would suspect there's a strong sexual chemistry. I can say that. And then it says children. Your love life is being affected by children. It could be that you are in a relationship with somebody who has children. How would your child feel? Maybe one wants children and one doesn't, and that was the reason for the breakup. Something along those lines. When it comes to stuff like this, it's all about maturity. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So I think Capricorn, what all of this is saying, that is it important to, even though this may not be a situation that you might move on from, that you're going to move on from, it's just a part of what was already going to be. I think that part of this is to understand that you need to keep it lighthearted. Sometimes when you're just having sexual relationships, it's best to keep it as light as possible because feelings are attached to sexual emotions. So whether you're in a relationship, well, I should say in, because we're doing this for singles. So even though you're not in a relationship, remember to keep your options open, and it's okay to flirt. It says extend your lighthearted energy to others. So yeah, that way you don't, even Steve Harvey talks about having options. So, think about that. And then the overall energy, wow. So this is the overall energy on this, on the romance angel cards. It says career and finance. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I think that it's important to make sure that whoever is coming towards you would be able to take care of you on their one income if you choose to not work. And especially this time right now where people are losing their jobs, I think it's really important to understand that if one of you isn't working, the other one is working, and can you support that person? And if you cannot, might not be a good idea for you all to even try to have a relationship. That's why it's telling you to flirt, because this is what it's going to be. It may not go any further than that. Ooh, bless you. My cat is sneezing. Let's go ahead and do some angel cards. Angel cards are the best cards. My kids made these. I really love the angel cards. They're really sweet. Ooh. And the angel cards are definitely the overall energy. They have a tendency to tell us what to focus on. Popularity. So you or your partner may be very popular. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's got the juice. Somebody's got the sauce right there. Somebody's drip is ridiculous. All right, let's see here. Intuition. Follow your intuition, definitely. Figure out, what it's telling you and listen. I think that whatever it is that you are feeling, it's definitely in your gut. So just listen to what your gut feeling is telling you, because that's where I felt the most vibration. Let's see here. And partnership. Wow. So I think that this was something that, I don't want to say short-lived, but something that could have been, but because of the imbalance sexually, which has a tendency to fog everything, once you kind of wipe away those things and kind of get to the core of the person, you realize that maybe partnership will be for you or not for you, or it could be something that it is, that Capricorn, you're actually wishing for. And the overall energy is calm. You know what? No matter what, remain calm, especially during these such trying times. You guys are pretty earthy anyway, so I don't have a real problem. I don't think that there's going to be a problem with y'all remaining calm. All right, Capricorn, that's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Love you guys. Bye. Namaste.